Hey everybody, can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I'm trying to make sure I have this right. I still don't know what I'm doing half the time. Let me move it over here so I can see the chat. Anybody pops in? I have some jewelry bags today and some other things that I picked up at estate sales and such. Fly in here. Looks like I have 3 watching. Hey everybody. So I don't really have any sorting trays today. I've got everything so full of other jewelry that I've picked up. I looked for another big, large tray or bowl, but I am completely out of them. They're all filled with broken pieces and other stuff. Hi, KM Riggs. Okay, good. I'm glad. So, like, I found a bunch of these today, like, bunch of jewelry. There's four of these bags, and then I have some other stuff that I picked up today, too. So, I'm just going to dump this for a little bit. I'm going to try to dump these out right here, just onto the table, and dig through it and see what we have. Then I have some little pieces that I did pick up individually today. I found, oh yeah, my video, I can't see what I'm doing. Let's see. Let me pull that up so I can see myself. Okay, so I picked up these sterling silver rings that were like $9. They have, you know, they're marked 925 Thailand, and they have a mark JA in them, like that. Let's see if that JA there. So I'm trying to find out. I know James Avery stuff has the candelabra on it, and so I don't know if this could still be James Avery, but that one says JA in it too, right there. But also they're marked, you know, for sterling on the inside. That's what that one looks like. This one's a nice thick silver ring. Then I also found this one that's sterling at an estate sale for $4. Has that little stone. The stone's a little loose. I've got to see if I can tighten that up. But yeah, it's just like a little choker with the heart. Let me take this out and start digging. Oh, I did find this in there too. I saw that in one of the bags. And it's sterling. It's a little cuff bracelet. And has the, what is that stone called now? I looked it up. Azurite, malachite, where it's blue and green. I'm not sure if you can see the color in it or not. But that one I'm going to keep for me. And I'm going to have so much jewelry everywhere when this is over with. Let's see what we can find. I've got my magnet and everything laid over here. Look at that one little stone out of that bag. Okay, here is Napier clip-on, the screw back adjustable clip, marked Napier there. The other people maybe. We have 6 watching. Hey everyone. Stretchy rubber. I have a million of these little. I give them to my son. Let him play with them if he wants to. That there. This is beat up. Not an ugly bracelet, but it's got wear on it. I think I could do anything with that. This was a clip-on earring. It's plastic. Found something similar to that before. It's like wood, and it's got that lacquer kind of on it with wood beads. what it looks like. Little beat up ring. Stretchies. I'll try to skip through some of that because we're going to have a lot of jewelry. Just show the better stuff that I find. This is leather. Another stretchy owl. Lots of owl stuff in these bags because I peeked at some of the stuff. This is kind of heavy. Got the lion head. It's not marked. And the finish is good on it. Looks like the Anne Klein kind of look. Hey, Perla. Hi, Lady Owl. Blue ring. Oh, you're talking about the bracelet? Thank you. And there's the matching earring to that one. These I thought would be stone, and then I got the bag open and they're plastic. Because I found those are just plastic and broken. Ooh, here's a brooch. That's a nice brooch. Unmarked. Has its rhinestones. Nice little bracelet with the stones inset into the plastic bangle. This is very heavy. Glass beads. They're just like a clear glass. Excuse me. 80s enameled door knocker. It's not marked either. Little stud. These things are so super fun to pair to them. But we do have a pair on the Napier. Here's the other one, so I've got two. Another rubbery bracelet. Earrings and hair caught in the necklace. Yeah, this is nothing really important. This was still new with the things. It's a necklace and earrings, and it says Sophia and Kate, which I don't know anything about Sophia and Kate. I don't know what store or where that comes from. But it's like orange shell jewelry. Another rubber bracelet. Dallas Cowboys. I saw a lot of Dallas Cowboys stuff in here. Plastic. This looks vintage. I can't get a class. Just plastic. Like brown and red, kind of swirled beads. Maybe lucite. Okay, a lot of tangled up chains in here. Little fashion kind of prom jewelry type rhinestone bracelet. This one, a big blingy stones, but I noticed there's some missing too on it, so I'm probably going to craft with this one. Oops, there's an earring hung on it. Take off some of those and just use them to craft with. How many people we have on here now? We have 5. Okay. This looks like that earring I just found. They're wooden dyed beads. They're tangled up too. It's really not in good shape. There's one of those crystal type pendants. It's got a cross. It's got that chameleon kind of color to it. owl ring. Interesting. And it's marked Sarah Coventry. That's a Sarah Coventry clip-on. It's got the name on there, very light, but it's on there. Hanashana owls, yeah, lots of owls. Maybe we can find the other earring to that one. I'll look for that. This one has a safety chain on it. It has a little interesting clasp. You push that in and has little rhinestones on it. It has the safety chain. It's just plastic rhinestones. Kind of in a smoky quartz and citrine kind of look to it. This was cute. Saw that. Okay, out. Puppies and kitties and paw prints. Little bracelet and two-tone. And the bone is the little toggle clasp. It has no markings though on it, but it's cute. I like safety chains too, yeah. And it usually the bracelets that have them are a little bit nicer. This is a really bland brooch with a really flimsy back on it. I hope I found the other Sarah Coventry earring. If not, we're going to move on to another bag. Because I like finding the good stuff. This is kind of interesting. These panels, it's a necklace. The colored panels are dyed shell. And it's just kind of a cheap chain though, but what that looks like. Yes, this is from my favorite thrift, Park Avenue Thrift. It's about 30 minutes from me in Fayetteville, Georgia, but I go there often. I pick up the bags, and so like I bought 4 big bags at like $20 to $24 a bag because I don't make but like a trip or two a week to that one. Just says glam. It's just a regular little pendant. This one's enameled little discs on like a bronze kind of. It's not marked either though. This one I usually find a lot of, found this in it, but I usually find more things like that are sterling or gold because they tend to just straight dump their stuff in there. This is marked Napier. It's a bracelet. Black enamel on gold. It has the little clasp there. It works. So that one's good. Little lizard stretchy ring. I'm not seeing the other earring. Maybe it's in one of the other jars. There's a nice butterfly with pearl accents on gold tone. I did find one bag today at an estate sale, and she was telling me there's pendants in here and stuff. I was kind of looking through it before I took off, but I haven't went through it 100%. But I did find a sterling silver necklace and earring in there. I'm hoping the other matching earring is in there. Here's a gold tone shopping money. I have something similar to this in a JJ, but this one's not marked JJ. It's got coins and a dollar sign and a purse. We got a peacock ring. Rhinestones. And they're all there. Adjustable. It's new. But it's kind of got messed up, I think. Two-tone with the earrings. Necklace and earrings. Checking to see if there's anything else worth showing in here. Well, dump out the next bag. I hope I have enough room on the table for all of this. I've been crafting too. I'm going to try to make with some of the broken pieces and things that I want to salvage. Make like dog collars, decorative dog collars and stuff. Something. Hey, Carla. Something for me and my daughters to kind of do together and her to have her own little store from Etsy. Yep, moving on to the next one. So here's the next bag. I'll just kind of slide that all over this way. I'll spend the next 3 hours trying to clean this up, I'm sure. But I enjoy it. I'm burying my magnet and stuff over there. Okay, we've got lightning rod Dollywood keychain. New in bag. Oh, I dropped something. There's a nice crystal, iridescent crystal pendant on one of those ribbon type necklaces. I like those. They're pretty. Nice sun catchers, and it's chipped. Oh well. Still use it. Craft. That's, yeah. Whoa. I've got a lot right here. Oh, the Hello Kitty watch. I think that's cute. Yep, it's missing a rhinestone, but I can replace that. Doesn't say genuine leather. Oh, wait a minute. May have said that once upon a time. Yeah, it's still in pretty decent condition. Maybe I could sell that. Ooh. Well, it's a stretchy ring, but it's pretty. It's got the iridescent Aurora Borealis type rhinestones. This one was interesting, but it's missing one mother of pearl little disc, little bracelet. But on that side, it's missing the little disc like that one. But they have the kind of the moon glow type stones in there. I can big like this. Oh, I'm gonna have to go that way. I don't know that. Oh, this is Tiffany and Company. Do they make baby rattles? But I believe that's what this is. And it says Tiffany and Co. Right. I'll grab it. If y'all can see that. Right there. Is that what that would be? A baby rattle? It has initials on it. MRB. I feel like it was engraved. I was like, is that a bull ring? I don't know. I didn't know what that was when I first saw it. That's pretty. I don't think it's sterling. Looks like it's missing a dangle. Right. I'm going to play with the mess for like the next few hours until I go to bed. That's what I'll be doing. Oh, but I can't leave them there. If I leave them there, I'm going to dig through them and then I won't be making a video. And I've had a couple of people ask me, had I made a video in a while, and I know that I get to this point where I'm just not in the mood to be on camera. So I was trying to get back and dig through them with y'all. This is like a twisted seed bead choker style, maybe bib necklace on a gold tone chain right there. Those, I don't know, I guess you have to work with them to get them back into this leather shape. This is insane. $21.95 is how much this was. Still has the tag on it. Little wooden horses, dogs, I'm not sure. Really weird little beads. Bone and horn and brass bangle. I'm having indigestion really, really badly. Apostle bracelet. There's a little arrow tag there. Well, I would think with this one, it's probably really such an odd thing to fake. Plus, it's initialed, engraved. But what am I going to do with a sterling silver Tiffany baby rattle? This American Eagle bracelet has just the little beads and metal discs on silver tone. That's true. That's true. I found some fake chains before, but I've also found a real pendant and chain too. So that's nice. Costume piece. I like that bracelet. It's like a rose gold with like pink rhinestones. Does anybody know about this? I was going to ask about this. BCBG. I've seen that brand, but I don't know how well it sells. And this is Blessed. Right, okay. I can definitely take it to a Tiffany store. It looks like it's damaged anyway. Like this looks like it's been smashed. This says happiness, fate, carpe diem, and dream, and live. And it's on a leather cord, and it's something just busted, and beads went everywhere. That's why the bowls come in handy. Know the difference. Yeah. Scripture bracelet. That's very tangled and not worth untangling right now. That's a nice little stretchy. I like the colors. That's really neat and they are real. Oh yeah, you got those, Nishana? I saw her video with those cufflinks. This one's cute. I can get that. It's a stretchy, but it's inside the wire, and it, let's see that. Yeah, that one's cute. I don't know. Big cross on a seed bead necklace, a couple earrings hanging from it. Ah. There's that. And those are, it's like a faux turquoise and then rhinestone cubic zirconia style. Another owl with little pearls in his belly. You've seen many of these in here. Yeah, here's an owl earring. There's lots of owls. Just randomly one of them. Oh, Premier Designs. So it's like a leather cord with a pearl and has the Premier Designs tag there. I don't want to find a way to focus that. Okay, yeah, I find a lot of, what is your temp? And degrees here. Oh, here, yeah. When we were out earlier, it was like 95 or so, but with the humidity and everything, it feels more like over 100. Because when my hair's all frizzy all the time. Right, Nashana. I tried to hit up some of them, but all the ones I saw in the video that I would want were gone. But I bought a couple of things from Anita, and they're always nice. I was out of town when she did the video showing them, and I missed it. I had to watch it after the fact. This one's cool. These are like shell and glass beads. Don't know if it's a sterling ear wire. Can't tell. Do these sell? I have so many of these, and I put these in my jewelry jars that I sell because I'm not good with the modern stuff, and without a designer name, I don't know if people like it or they don't like it. But I like the colors, like a really neon yellow and green. I'm not sure if you can see how neon. I don't think it shows how bright they are. There's some matching shell earrings. Like the iridescent purpley brown on that side, and then your mother of pearl look on the other side. Right. I try to posh the ones. I usually look for the name brands and put them on posh, but I'm sure I probably should just throw them up there either way. But I have been selling some jewelry jars, so I've been putting stuff like that in the jewelry jars. I want to make sure people get something, that's good. I'm not sure if they're reselling it or wearing it, but I want them to like what they're getting, because most of the time there's not much vintage that I get rid of unless it's just in horrible shape, and then it's not good enough to put in my jars. Okay. Stretchy rhinestone bracelet. That is a hoop. The dangly. And I know in this mask I probably overlooked something. I'll go back through it later. Whew. Too much. Oh, here's one of those shell stretchy bracelets. I have a bracelet on, so I can't really slide it all the way down there, but that one's pretty. Little plastic owl ring. Metal owl ring. plastic bangle. Guess I'll have to test that one. I don't know. Has no seams. Looks very smooth and well made. But every time I test something, it's always not Bakelite. This one doesn't say Lucky brand, but it kind of reminds me. It's got the horseshoe and a clover. It reminds me of Lucky. Here's another one of those pretty crystal beads. Looks like a Swarovski crystal. The shell, multi-strand, and a green glass bead, multi-strand. And get these unhooked from each other. There's that one. It's pretty. I like that one. See, I'll put something like this definitely on Poshmark. Hey, Deb. Yeah, it's found treasures. Yeah. Okay, this one's marked sterling, and this is pearls and shell. See that? And it has the glass beads on there too. But it's marked 925 on the clasp. Right on the little hook part right in there. It has a pearl here too. And they're real pearls. I guess those not shells. They look like pearl shells. Oh, I don't know how to describe that. But I like that. It's just small. I'd have to have an extender to wear that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know anybody else was live. It took me forever to get going. Aeropostale bracelet. Has a peacock feather and some other little doodads hanging from it. And also this bag of pieces and bits in there I can use for crafting. Ooh, maybe I can find the other one of these little cameo earring. See if that's magnetic. Yep. Still cute though. Hey Angie. Stretchy. Yeah. I think I'm ready to move on to another one. Here's another one. And I've got to sort through it anyway. Hey Anita. I didn't notice you joined. We were just talking about you and all the lovely stuff that we bought from you. And I'm trying not to dump all this on the floor because I have no room. I got a little stand with that one. Some all the same little rhinestone earrings. One of them's missing a rhinestone. That's good. I can use that little stand. I actually bought a little thing today. I'll show y'all in a little bit that I can lay my necklace on it and it tells me the length and that kind of thing. And I found a ring sizer. One of the estate sales we went to, the lady was obviously also a seller of jewelry. And I got these nice little velvety bags and things like that that I can put the jewelry in that just cinch it. You can put them in like individual pockets and then cinch it together. This it's garland, so I can put this on my Easter tree. I've been picking up things for my Easter tree. That'd be pretty. Yeah, this is garland. That on the floor. Let's see. That's not a real necklace. This is in real good shape still. That chain. Hey, Dawn. That's pierced. Kind of looks vintage. Got multicolored little rhinestones kind of glued in there. I find these kind of often. That one doesn't have a designer name on it or anything, but it's got the little, it's one of those long chains with those little shapes on it. Oh, the light's flickering. We gotta find out why that does that. It's so badly tangled. Yeah, there's a bunch of these. This has discs and kind of that druzy kind of effect to it. Unmarked. I haven't found a lot of marked stuff this go round. There's another one. That's another part of that earring stand, apparently. This is new. This is BU. Has shell discs and metal discs. Nickel free, lead free, cadmium free. Yep. Has the matching earrings. Doesn't have a sold for price, and I have no idea where BU came from. This has an interesting clasp, if I can find the rest of the necklace. Oh, it has a pearl on it, which seems to be a real pearl. I wonder if this could be silver. Knotted pretty badly. Don't see any marks for silver, so maybe not. But it's like a, well, maybe it was supposed to have two, and one might be broke off and had this clasp. One of those type clasps. And then you go down the chain, and it has that little space, and then it has that dangling from it. And I'm assuming maybe there's supposed to be another pearl dangling from the end. These bags are from Park Avenue Thrift, a little place we have around here. I get like the little 50% off, text messages and stuff like that. It's about the only thrift store we have in the area that does like a coupon, I guess you would say. But usually this is where I get the bags from. At Goodwill, I always get the jars. And then I did find a bag at an estate sale today that I'm going to look through too. I got 4 big O bags. Well, I held up 8, but 4 big O bags today from this place, and I found the sterling silver bracelet with the I said the stone earlier, now I forgot again, but that blue and green kind of stone. Well, that's nice. This has got the mother of pearl in it, and it's a seed bead bracelet, stretch bracelet. Let me take this off so I can show stuff there. Yeah, I like that one. Just black on the back, but inlaid with mother of pearl shell and abalone, I guess, shell. And it's, you see the flowers kind of engraved right there. So what else we have here? These are just gonna be a mess. That's why sometimes I just want to pull out the stuff that I find and just show it instead of digging here, because I know this takes a minute to get all this out. The one that I picked these bags up from are in Georgia. I'm in Georgia. I go to Alabama frequently, so sometimes I thrift in Alabama. But this is a store in Fayetteville, Georgia, called Park Avenue Thrift. Well, this one's pretty interesting if I can get it untangled. Has like, looks like maybe a little piece of marble. It's tangled too, and it's super long. It must be a multi-strand. I can show you at least the pendant part of the chain. There's that little piece on it too, yeah. Like a double strand, long length necklace. I'm in Georgia. I live in Georgia. I go to Alabama a lot. Yeah, where do you live at, Deb? Where do you live? I have a Saks off Fifth. Is that what you mean, Dawn? I've been there a couple of times. It's like a markdown Saks Fifth Avenue. I guess it's their outlet. But yeah, I'd love to, Deb. Where are you located? Birmingham. Ooh. So like I usually don't go any further than let's see, usually I'm in Valley, Opelika, Auburn, those areas. Like if I go out to the casino, we go to Montgomery. Birmingham is a little ways from me. But we could schedule something sometime if you wanted to. I live in Noonan, Georgia, which is about 30 minutes south off of 85 from Atlanta. Hi, Delaney 42. Okay, yeah. Are you on my Facebook? Do you have me connected on Facebook? I don't mind traveling to go do that. That'd be fun. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this is so much stuff that I can't see what's in here at this point. I see an earring. Has a bunch of gunk on the back, but it does have some kind of logo. Maybe. Nope. Oh, it fell apart. This one has those moonstone type beads on it, but it's on one of those wire things, so that's not really that great. We'll take silver bracelet to go with that necklace. Oh, I'm kind of disappointed a little bit. Usually I pull out tons of stuff from these bags that are really nice. This one looks like somebody made it. They put the pendant on a bracelet cuff. I don't know. A little bit bent on the sides, or maybe that's the way it's supposed to be, but yeah. That bracelet. Yeah, we could go to the casino and thrift. Oh, Anita, I usually pay $20 to $25 a bag, sometimes 30 for these bags, but these were all like 20. Like here's a tag off of this one. This was probably the highest I paid, $24.02. And these tan tags at that store, they don't mark those half off usually, except for on Sunday. On Sunday, everything's half off. You just have to show your little text message that you get from them. What does this say? Fashion Compassion. Hope Collection. The Hope Collection features handmade jewelry using natural and local materials like acai berries, taga nuts, and orange peels. All bracelets, necklaces, and earrings are fair trade and made by human trafficking survivors in Quito, Ecuador. The next proceeds are used to support a safe house. The artist was Marie, and it's new, never worn. So it has those little beads, and maybe these must be some kind of seeds. You can see the little pit places. It's kind of a light orange mustard kind of color beads, and it has those brown beads. That's pretty long. Nope. What was that? Oh, that was stretchy. I'm not going to fetch it right now. Another costume, silver necklace. Got an Indian chief cuff bracelet, like brass color. This is a hefty necklace. Has just this V. I don't know that marking. Does anybody else know this one? Just a V. Has another earring attached. Mother of pearl. Like very rock star looking to me. Little studs. A lot of these are still like on their packaging. There's a bracelet that matches that, necklace. A little bag of repairing kit, it says. Little sequins and seed beads made in India, dry clean only. So apparently this was attached to a garment, but it's not there anymore. Got some label sheets. I don't know what that's for. Some howlite bracelets with skulls, pink and blue. Some parts of it, you mean these? That's what I was reading. It says it's the Hope Collection made from materials like acai berries. Excuse me. Oh, hold on. It says, please excuse me. I have allergies really bad. buy a necklace with coconut gold, and it's normally, does it say $28 or something? So I guess that's the coconut part right there. And these look like some sort of seeds, so those might be the acai, or I probably am not saying that right, but the seeds. Salwar kameez replacement sequins. Does that mean those shawls that they wear? Is that what that means? Thank you. This stuff makes me, and the thrift stores make me sneeze really, really bad. Carrera. It's a watch that says Carrera on it. Oh, yeah. And then he brings me tissues an hour later. That's okay. You look like you were asleep. And that. Well, this is like a copper colored bracelet. I mean, necklace with little glass beads. Infamous giant pearl necklaces that I get lots of. These are actually plastic though. The glass ones are nice. But more puka shells. Lots of those. And these paper beads. I found a lot of these too. And I don't know anything about how old they are, when they were made. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Gotcha. Got a, looks kind of like pewter dolphin from just a cord. Another one of those crazy multi-strand necklaces that get tangled very badly. Kill the fun. I spent like an hour trying to untangle some yesterday. Kind of has that smoky quartz sort of look to it. Yeah. Treasure trove, I do too. I find lots of them. It's a pretty color, but it's very worn. I like that sunny yellow color. Yeah. Let's move on to the other bag that I have, because I have so much more, and this is just kind of sad. I'm sure I'll make my money back. There's things to sell and stuff in here. And even jarring it up for jewelry jars. I'll be fine, but ooh. It's great. The keyboard's covered in beads. Oh, it popped out. Tangled. It's a bracelet. The blue dyed shell. Oh, here we go. See, this one has the New York, the NY. Multi-strand, two-tone, blues, shell. It's one of those stretchy dyed pearl. Those look like real pearls. They're just, I have one that broke in a bag the other day. I find so many pearls too. These are hooked together. They're not marked. They're just clip-ons. Vintage clip-on earrings. Put those back together. Oh, that's neat. Okay. This is carved. These are some sort of stone. Maybe this is howlite. I kind of think so. But that's really cool. The little stone there carved. That's the back of it. Wow. That's a ring. That is a ring. That is the biggest pearl ring I've ever seen. Or should it be a pendant? I don't know. It's not a real pearl by no means, but it's still cute and in good condition. I don't know if anybody wants a ginormous pearl ring. Francesca's. So I've seen that brand. I have a handbag in that brand, and I think I found a couple of pieces of jewelry in good shape. You do. I've never found something that large before. This one's a little interesting charm bracelet, not sterling, but in good condition. Has some of that howlite to look like turquoise and some fake silver beads. That's a ring. If it was a diamond, I'd be happy, but keep looking. Okay. See if we can keep it on the table. We need a box or something. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Okay, this says 18 karat something, something. Looks like it's going to be plated. Has the safety chain on it. And it hooks like that. It's like diamond cut. It's pretty. And it needs to be cleaned, but right in there. Yeah. Thank you. It's not going to help right now. What I'm saying is this stuff is sliding off into the floor. There's so much of it. Hold the camera. My estate sales here aren't bad. Like that necklace I showed in the beginning, I paid $4 for it, and that's how much I'm going to pay for one if I hand pick it at Goodwill instead of buying a jar. What does this one say? Stainless steel. It's kind of a watch stretch kind of band bracelet. A two-tone, has little gold circles. So there's a lot of broken little wooden beads falling everywhere. That's missing something. This says Prima Donna. These are crazy. These are earrings. Orange and blue, kind of plastic. Take them out, I guess. It doesn't matter. Look at that. They're plastic. Yeah, I want to go to Vegas. That is not real, and it is. Wait a minute. Well, I can't tell. It's the chain has a lot of wear to it, though. Timex. Lots of Timex watches. People just don't like watches anymore. Oh, here is the necklace to that bracelet that I've had for a while, and I did get it from this same exact store. I have the bracelet with these beads on it. There's a toggle clasp. Now there's the necklace that goes with it. I guess that's like a sunflower or something. It's kind of a brassy color. And those beads are really cool. They look like swirly jello with whipped cream. And then this brooch is in there. I saw that one through the bag. And then unhooked. So JJ, which I assumed it was, so I'll probably keep that in my little JJ collection. Got the little JJ mark on the back there. Seashell. Now there was a chain that was trying to surface. Where did it go? Oh, it might be silver. Nope. Some Claire's stuff. Ever since Claire's has been going out of business, I've been finding stuff like this, just brand new, unopened, in these bags and jars. This box chain. Yes, this is probably real. Or not. This is a really nice fake. Wow. That sucks. It's got a pretty pendant on it too. I guess that's one of the religious pendant. And then they decided to give me an empty bag. What's that? Sandwich bag. Oh my. I really expected to find much more stuff because I never am disappointed at that store, but there's a 9 West necklace here, but it's tangled up with some other stuff. This one. It's a multi-strand silver. Like this tangled up really badly with these things. That one has a pretty print on it. See, this light in here is horrible too. I had nowhere to sit in there. What is this name? Lajune. These are kind of look like that glass. What do you call it? Diacrylic glass. I don't know if you can see the colors. I couldn't even get that loose completely. Let's see, I can unhook it. But yeah, I think it says La June or La Luna. I'm not sure. There's eBay. That must be something I was watching. This is what that name looks like. Another Timex. More vintage style. In sale. Got wear to the band. There's some crystal necklaces in here. There's one. There's a crystal hanging from it. Yeah. And that one has a tag that says La Lune or La whatever. Right. I don't know if that was sales. I think that was some items I was watching. Yeah, that was items that I was watching on eBay. But I did sell some today. I sold a Liz Claiborne leather wallet. And that's another of that same brand. So these are interesting. This glass is iridescent and pretty cool looking. Heavy little necklace. I'll have to learn about that designer. I don't know anything about that designer. I really should have showed the other stuff first because now my table's covered and I have nowhere to put anything else. Ooh, I got a piece of rose quartz in there too. Which I also bought this at a yard sale. Piece of amethyst for $1. I have amethyst and rose quartz. My daughter's gonna like this one. Yep, and it's on sterling too, so that's awesome. Swirled art glass beads. It's got 925 on the thing up in there. It has a little dangle. She's gonna like that one. It's pretty. Yeah, they're pretty. And there's another one of those same brand. So a lot of that is going to be in here. And it looks like that jewelry's made with a lot of natural stones. Yeah, I'm seeing those tags on a lot of different stuff that's tangled up in here. This one looks like maybe some sort of marble beads or something. This one has a, well, I think that's not real moonstone. I think that's plastic, but it looks like moonstone. Well, that's cool. I like this one too. Has a natural stone inside of a, yep, same brand. Inside of an arrowhead shaped with the gold wrapped around the edges. That's real pretty. I wear that one. That brand's going to be nice stuff. I hope it's known because I've never heard of it before. Lots of these crystals on some of these different design necklaces. Oh, there's another one of those. It has a different type stone in there. And that's the glass beads. They're iridescent. There's a big chain with a crystal. Big heavy gunmetal colored chain with this kind of looks like, I guess, like marcasite crystal. Oh, just fall in. I can't catch it anymore. Um, this is probably, oh, this is from that same maker. I was gonna say this must be from another country or something. These seem to be, yeah, I'd say that might be coconut hull or something too. These are carved out of. Let's see. Now, Mark, this is a really good shape. It's a clamp bracelet with the little chain design and the blue enamel all the way around. And a shell. This one looks like it's seen better days. So the shell and chunk the wrist. Here's another one of those crystal necklaces. It has a just regular quartz crystal. And glass beads. Nice. I like those. Velvet choker. This might be Vera Bradley. I've seen that V on some of the stuff I found before. Like that. And it's just a velvet choker with that little pendant on it. I get lots of these. I think they're some sort of Italian charm bracelet type thing. They're kind of made like watch bands. Find those in the jars quite a bit. Ooh, that one has an elephant. This is carved out of something. Wood. The elephant. And these beads feel rubbery. These pink beads. This one, the clasp, is going to have to be replaced. But otherwise, it's in good shape. I love the elephant head. So many of those pieces. Piece of shell. Tree of life, I guess. Ooh-wee. M6. I've never heard of that before. It's on a little, that little hang tag. It has an M and a 6. I'm so lost in the conversation. These are pretty. I have the Aurora Borealis stone, so I don't know if I have both of them yet, but that one's pretty. It's just an NY necklace. Hinged little, what that's called. 925. Little earring, nothing sterling. So maybe the other one's in there. No way I can make them up right now, though. Too much going on this table. Ooh, I found some more natural pearls. Let's see where this comes from. Has that button style clasp. Multi-strand. Has the little pearls from the back, but it has the multicolor pearls on a string type. Like a waxed string, and it has that little, oh, it's that Nakamole. Yeah, I have some Nakamole stuff. So those are cute. Some Francesca's earrings. They're originally $9. On that. Another Timex and Klein watch. I'm overflowing with watches too. My style. Costume earrings. This little ring is in there. Not sterling. That ring. Should have showed you the jar I got yesterday because I got better stuff out of it than just one jar. I have all of these. That's in there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dawn. Okay. That may conclude the jewelry part of this video. This could be silver, but it looks very artisan made, and it has a glass little marble type thing in there, so I have to check that one. We'll see. I'll show you what else I found today. So I got this Stack Roots handbag. Looks brand new. Even has this cute little keychain hanging on it. Still has that part of it. It's the kind that has that coated outside, so it's good for like when it's raining. I paid $9.59 for that. Take that off there. Yep, and it's got the little pockets in there for your phone and all that. Liner's clean. I have a Saks bag that I used recently. I like the bags. Then picked up these two little DS games. It was half off of these prices, so this one would have been like $1.50, pretty much. And this one's called Cats, and it was half of that price, half of $1.91. So that one was really cheap too. And my boys have DS games, so if they don't like these, I can always try to. Tyrone sells video games and that kind of stuff, so you can always list them. Let's see. So these, I bought a few of these boxes. They're velvet lined. This was from that estate sale that I believe the lady was a reseller, or at least had a shop where she sold jewelry. And these are velvety boxes. They're kind of square. They're really nice boxes, actually. And inside each one, there's a pouch to put the jewelry. And these were only 25 cents a piece, so I bought a few of them. Let's see, I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Picked up a candle for $1. I like anything that smells like, you know, gardenia or clean cotton. This one's actually locally made in White, Georgia. SouthernCandlesIncorporated.com. Yep. And this was on a estate sale for $1, so I got that one. Yeah, this is fresh linen. I love fresh linen. Yeah, this was great. Even if I want to take the bag out and use it separately. These were the really neat little bags that I was talking about, and they had more. So I may go check back Sunday and see what they have left. But it's like this, and then it looks like this on the inside. Don't see if you can see in the light. But each little pie-shaped section has a pocket. So you put the jewelry down in there. Like, I'll stick this necklace in there. Well, maybe something smaller. Let's just pretend with the bead. And then you stick them all in these little sections around in there, like that. And then it has these drawstrings on either side. So you cinch it up like this. Then you can carry a few pieces of jewelry in there. And each one holds, let's see, I guess you could put like a necklace in the middle, or a couple of necklaces actually in the middle. And then like rings in each pocket or earrings in each pocket. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little rocket ring or earring pockets, not rockets. And then you can put like a necklace in the center, and then you just cinch that up, and you have this little bag like that. So those were there, and I got that. Then Tyrone picked this up for me. He saw it before I did, the ring sizer, because the only thing I had so far, and I haven't really been selling any rings, are the little the loop ones that you know try on that Casey had gave me in another video. He gave me those, but now I have this one. It was $10. Very heavy. Vigor. Don't know anything about that brand. Get that. And I haven't researched these yet, but I know I've heard the name, so I know that they're supposed to be, a good brand. But these are Lily Pulitzer glass barware glasses. And they're all in different colors, and they're signed on the bottom, if you can see her name on the bottom. So that one's green. They have gold trim. That one's orange. No more jewelry. Well, I do have that scrap bag. I haven't gotten to. I don't know if we'll get to that one. But these were 8 for $15 for this set of Lily Pulitzer glasses. That one's really cool too. Another orange one. So I'm guessing there's 2 orange, 2 yellow, 2 green, and what was the other color? I can't even remember. Yeah, this is barware. I picked up barware. I have some other stuff that's vintage. Ooh, they were pink. And these are all like bright neon-y kind of colors. They're really pretty. I couldn't dare let my kids try to use these to drink out of or anything. They would break them. I haven't checked the comps on these, but because of the brand, I grabbed them up and just took off with them and figured they're pretty either way. You have that same one, Anita? How much was yours? Did I get a good deal for $10? I don't know, because I hadn't bought one before, so I had no idea. So I'm going to set these to the side. That way I can show you what else I have without breaking them. Yeah, has anybody sold that brand of that designer glasses or anything by that designer? Okay. This has the hanger, and then of course it's for the jewelry and stuff. It's a long one. Paid $3 for that, so that'll help me organize my jewelry. And then I picked up 2 board games. One of them was something I remembered from my childhood. I couldn't pass it up. And I'll show you the first one. This one, I don't even know how old this one is. It's not that old. 2000. It's, my son loves to play board games, so anytime I find something new, I pick it up. And they weren't but like $3 and something, because I think it was 6 something for the both of them. So that's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And it looks like it's barely ever used. Okay, that's good to know, Dawn. And then this one is Mall Madness. And I'm hoping, I haven't even looked to make sure because it's electronic, that they didn't leave the batteries in it. But I just couldn't leave it behind because I haven't seen one of these since I was a young girl. And what year? 1989 and 1996. This one might have been made in 96. But open it up and see if it they left the batteries in the talking part. They did, and one of them is corroded. I want to keep this for myself as long as I can make it work. If I can get the vinegar or whatever. Yeah, it's got some corrosion up in there. I'm going to take these batteries out. Yeah, this one I probably won't sell though. At least not now. I'm going to see if the kids want to try playing it. If they want to try playing it, then we'll play it with that part of that. I might not, I would divulge that I had to remove it, but hopefully I can get it off and it'll work. Yeah, I know, right? I remember how exciting this game was to play, though. Because back then, the idea of having a credit card and swiping the credit card and shopping and stuff was the it thing to do. And it's really well kept other than the battery part of it. The instructions look like they barely read them. Box has a little bit of, yeah, that's because the glue's coming loose on the edges. But it's our world, girls. And it has CDs and the phones and stuff, yeah, and the radios. I remember that because I was around for CDs first coming out. So that was huge then. I used to make jewelry as a young girl too. I used to make guitar pick earrings at one point. That was another thing. I made a few of those for people I worked with because I wore mine and they liked them. Check out College Picker on YouTube. He has amazing skills at getting corrosion off and will answer. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, I need to find a good method for that. I did use the vinegar on the verdigris jewelry, and that seemed to really work. So I'm thinking it might work with the corrosion. And I think, was that everything? Oh, no. There was one other thing. We did pick up. This is the tray that I was talking about. Bead Smith bead design board. So I'm assuming, if I lay it out, it'll tell me, yeah, the measurements of the necklace or whatever. The lady there, when I told her I was looking for jewelry books, she said, "Oh, do you make jewelry?" I said, "Not really." I said, "But I resell it." And she was like, "This one, you could put the necklace on there and everything." She said that that's what it would do, measure the length or whatever. So $3 is what it says. Probably too much. Well, they had 25% off there. So it was a little bit less than that. This is faux fur. Picked it up. Start with thinking it was real fur, and then I went ahead and got it anyway, thinking I could probably put it on Poshmark if it doesn't fit me. Yeah. 60% cotton, 40% polyester. Shoe plus sky. It has a lot of perfume smell to it. This faux rabbit. Thought it was pretty. And what else? This handbag, I had a hassle with her about it. Has one little dot right there that I'm going to try to remove. It's never been used. It's Mark Echo. So it's like, normally a $50 purse. She was wanting 20, but when I picked it up, there was a piece of tape with $5 stuck to it. So I thought it was that, but it's read by Mark Echo. I don't even know if it's really leather. Nope. Not even a leather handbag. She wanted to charge me 20. I told her, no, I can't do that. So she gave it to me for $5. So I took it. So I was going to put it up on Poshmark. See what I can do with that. And I found a pretty scarf. It even has these little tassels like this. I'm assuming it feels like silk. The way it's hemmed, I'm not sure. A little different than what I'm used to seeing, but I'm pretty sure it's silk. It feels like silk, and I have enough silk scarves that I should be able to tell. Johnny Was or whatever. It's signed there. I don't know that one, but I'm probably going to keep it. Either way, it's very Asian. I think it's cool. It's got dragons on it. So I'll pick that one up. Cool, Lashana. Thank you. I still have that one, and I haven't showed it, Anita. I have the bracelet that Carla made. This is Etc. is the brand. I've never heard of it, but it's 100% leather. Got that cute little lining with polka dots. And it has these little latch hooks for the closure. It's a nice leather. Had no stains on the outside. Take that back. That's just wipeable though. Just like something dusty. And then it snaps at the wrist. Yep. Try this one on Poshmark too. It's a size 8. It has that cute little frill to the edges. And it has the shape. It's cut a woman's shape. It's got one little fringe at the bottom. Yes, I found it. And it wasn't upstairs. It was just under some stuff over there next to my desk. I do have it. If y'all want to wait a minute, I'll go get it and I'll show it to you. Okay. Took me a second, but I found it. Okay. There it is. I'm trying to find There's the closure. There's the little charms. And I like it. I'm going to make my daughter a bracelet now. I found a charm that says 16, so I'm getting it ready for her sweet 16. I'm going to give it to her. And I've been saving the little bracelets like this that I find that are sterling that I can use. Okay, thanks, Dawn. Yeah, I'm pretty good with conditioning the leather and cleaning the leather. Now, it's torn. There's nothing I can do with it, though. Yes, it's so cool. I love it, too. I need to wear it out one day. I don't think I've even tried it on my wrist. I'm sure it will fit, though. Yeah, it'll fit. I'm the world's worst at doing it by myself, but that's cool. So I guess everybody like and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and keep an eye out for the next video. I don't do mine regularly every week or whenever. Just, I guess, when I feel like I have time. I have a massive amount of stuff now to deal with, so it may be a minute before I come back on with another one. But again, I share my solds on Instagram and on my Facebook page at Bougie Bear Vintage on Facebook. You can check out my Poshmark store and see what's sold for me on Poshmark at Bougie Bear V. You could go to bougiebearvintage.com. That's my website, and it'll take you to my Etsy shop and my YouTube and all those things. I can't think of anything else. And you can connect with me on Facebook. Debbie, if you're serious about wanting to meet up to go thrifting, just hit me up on social media somewhere, and we'll talk about it and see if we can figure out something. I appreciate everybody coming and chatting with me today, looking at what I found. And if you're interested in anything, you can always send me a message. You can do PayPal if you see something that you like, or make me an offer on things you see in my store. I'm easygoing. We'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.